Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is day 67 of trying to reach the rate of 2000 ELO online, and I'm back to 1864. Okay, we got a game against the 1978 Magnus. And by the way, guys, do you see this? I'm a diamond member. I won this. I won a 1 month free diamond membership because I participated in a tournament hosted by Chesscape. I'm pretty sure you know this YouTuber. And I didn't win the tournament or anything. I just won a prize for the shortest win with the black pieces. And I just got a free diamond membership for 1 month, which is really nice. I've been playing a lot of games yesterday and just reviewing all of them and learning from the game. It's really nice. They really hate this bishop being really strong with the knight, so sometimes they just go there, trading it off. So I'm just gonna take. Nothing wrong with that. We do have this move, but we blunder a check. Rook to c1 does not seem like a bad move. We also might go a3 and then go for this move. Then we will be attacking the queen and the rook, but of course he's going to castle. He's not a bozo. He did not castle. Okay. We still play it because this is still possible, because whenever he takes, that's a check. You cannot block with the queen, you lose it. So you go here and you lose the rook. So now he's forced to castle. Or block. That does work as well. Okay, so now he's trying to use the square to put a knight here. We simply just take it off. Just knight to f3. Developing bishop to d3 and trying to castle. But I'm not sure if this is his plan, to reroute the knight to c4. Bishop to d3 seems nice. Or bishop to e2. I'm just going to play bishop to d3, just stopping the knight from ever getting here. Is he going to go b5, trying to... Because when you play the Slav defense, the bishop becomes really bad. So I always, in the Slav defense, I try to get the bishop to f5 before I close with e6. But he likes this position where the bishop will be locked in, and in the future he's going to try to activate it. Now simply I'm just going to castle in the next move. Maybe go queen to c2, connecting the rooks, or queen to e2, or queen to b3. Because you just need to connect the rooks, activate the queen, and then we'll be, starting the middle game phase. Bishop to d7. Bishop to d7. Okay. I'm wondering, can I go knight to a4, try to put the knight on c5? And knight to a4, he cannot go here because we can just take. And yes, he can go here, but then we take, and when you take back, we can defend by playing b4. So this move, trying to put the knight there, but he can always go back, then attack me. So, should I just castle? I'm gonna castle. Maybe he's gonna use one of his rooks to put it on the c8, or maybe push, or maybe move the knight, something like that. And this move, he goes back with the knight. Okay, so now we don't have the knight here anymore. He can just take it. And when the queen takes, also a good thing, knight to e7. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. We also have the knight to e5 attacking his bishop. If he went back with the bishop, I'm just going to go here to go here. So I just believe that this is not a good move. Knight here, I'm just going to take the bishop. It's going to be very annoying in the future. And here you cannot go there because you can simply just win a pawn and attack your queen and also some stuff. So I do believe this is a mistake, knight to e7. So I'm just going to play knight to e5, defended by the pawn, attacking his bishop. If the bishop went back to e8, his rook is bad. And if he went to c8, I'm going to go knight to a4, trying to go knight to c5, and simply activating the rook. What is he playing? Knights are really tricky. So should I give away the bishop? He might take something like this, and then we take his bishop. I mean, I can take his knight, sorry, his bishop right now, but my knight is really active here. And I have this move f4, if he ever takes, this is a fork, so he can never take me. But here I'm giving him a chance to run away with the bishop. So f4, he cannot take. f4 seems good. He's gonna move his bishop somewhere else and try to attack my knight and take. We're still gonna have an active rook, active bishop. So should I play f4? And also f4 in case we ever take and he takes. This pawn will be weak. I'm not sure either to take the knight or the bishop or playing f4. Taking here, he's just gonna take like this. And taking the bishop, he's gonna take with the knight, trying to push f5. So I like the move f4. We're not blundering anything. There is some hole here for his knight. So f4, he might try to hop in with his knight here. Then he can play f5. Should I take the bishop? Should I play f4? I'm just gonna play f4. He cannot take, so that's a fork. And it just helps getting my rook being active. I'm not sure what this move does. So we cannot go here. We can, but then this, and we lose the knight. So should I take his bishop now? If I take his bishop, I mean, what's the point of me playing f4? I'm taking his knight for a knight and keeping my bishop strong. I like it. But his knight is not that strong, you know? His knight is trash. So should I just move the queen? Connecting the rooks. That seems bad. My brain is officially shut down. Taking here, then trying to go for this. I'm just gonna take his bishop. I have this, and he cannot, like this, he needs to take, or maybe move his knight, then take. There's some tension will be here. My bishop will be active then. He takes with the queen, but this, you're still gonna, you know, and he doesn't have anything. But what about f5? He takes this, he try to go. I just want to play this move. He goes here, that's a bad move. Or is it? We just take. I'm just gonna play it. If he takes, we take with the bishop, and that's secure. If you move your knight, trying to attack my pawn, should I play the ugly move g4? But no, then we cannot take with the bishop because he can just take us, and then we take with the rook. We have a bad pawn here, so it's not a good move. If he went here, he went back. Nice. So now he's threatening to take. So if I take him, of course, he can take with the pawn. And I do believe he's going to take with the pawn. Try to open up for his rook. But I have a really active bishop right now. And we can go here. Takes. But there's a way to lose this pawn and the bishop, so it's not a good move. We can try to go here. He's going to move his knight somewhere. Maybe there. We just go here. Forcing him to make some weaknesses. Because I just want to connect the rooks. We also have the move queen to b3. But it doesn't help. We also have knight here. He might take, but then that's a blunder. Cannot go here right away. So I need to activate the queen. So should I play queen to b3, trying to go knight to a4, or knight here, attacking the queen, attacking this, attacking this. Seems like a beautiful move. Queen to b3. I like it. Queen to b3. I want to play knight to a4, knight to c5, attacking his queen, attacking the pawn, attacking the other pawn, and also open up for the rook. And if he ever take me, I just take. I'm taking too much time to think about a good move here. Maybe because I melted my brain these 5 hours. I've been playing chess, solving puzzles and stuff. You know, because I never had this many puzzles on chess.com. They only give me like 3, and due to the diamond membership, I can have unlimited. So I've just been solving puzzles a lot. So my technical vision is sharp. I believe so, because I just want to put the knight on a4, knight here. I mean, this is also a fork, but I like this move more because it tries to get in, tries to weaken his king a little bit. But this is my plan for now. And if he played b5, just a4, you want to take, I just still take here and I just still try to go here. But b5 seems very wrong. Moving his knight here, I do believe that I might just chop it off. I'm just going to take it. Knight here, knight here, knight here. Oh, that's a good plan. He's trying to go there. So if I went knight to a4, he's going to go knight here. I can go there. Yeah. So knight to a4, and knight here, it's a blunder to go back. We can go back here. But then he takes the rook, and when we take with the queen here, we lose the knight. So knight to a4, knight to a5, queen to b4. He's going to attack me one more time. Are we going to get a draw? Maybe. Here, here, here. You want to go there, I'm just going to attack your queen. I'm just going to fork you. I'm just going to... And this, knight to a4, knight to a5. Queen here. Pretty sure I'm not blundering. But there's this move. And we go here. I'm pretty sure this is not a blunder. Knight to a4, trying to go for this fork, trying to go here. And I do believe he's going to go there. What about this? And we take his rook. He takes my queen. I take his second rook. No, that's just losing. Not a good move. Pretty sure he's going to go knight to a5 because that is his whole idea to go here. And this is a major threat. A fork, 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 everything's a fork. Like this knight is really annoying for him. And this knight is really annoying for me. Because remember, knight to a5, blunder to go back. Why? Because the rook takes. And we take with the queen, we lose the defense of the knight, and we lose the knight. So this move, it's really important to go to b4. And after that, I did not calculate that much. I thought he's going to just repeat moves. He cannot attack me with the rook because you can simply just chop it off. So here, here, goes back, goes back. I'm not sure. Are we going to get a draw or not? He's going to play something else. But this is really common sense, like knight to a5, it's just straight up common sense. because this is a really beautiful outpost for the knight. Cannot be attacked really easily because you have too much things to take care of. So I'm just waiting for knight to a5. And I do believe it might end up in a draw, because he's like, ain't no way I'm gonna give you this square for your knight. Queen to e7. Are you sure about that? What? Something feels off about this. This attacking his rook. If he went here, so this, we are just relying on him to go here because then we can take a pawn. And surely there's no things here. Knight to c5, knight to a5, queen here, you go back, you lose the pawn. What is wrong with knight to c5? Here I just take. You attack my queen, I simply go back, and there's nothing attacking my knight, I can always go back. Maybe I'm an idiot, I'm not sure. Knight to c5. Knight to a5, queen to b4, knight here, I just take the pawn. You attack me, I just straight off the queens. You cannot even attack me with the rook because you lose the knight. Okay, that's his plan. Taking the pawn, he takes. I'm looking for some kind of tactics here. Bishop takes, pawn takes, knight takes, the rook is hanging. The rook moves, trying to give defense here. There might be something, but I'm not sure. And there's this move coming. So maybe I have to play rook to c3 because I always want to go back with the queen. So I like this move. He doesn't have this attack at any point, so I'm just gonna go rook to c3, trying to double up on this. Then there might be some kind of tactics here, because now I do believe there are no tactics, because simply not enough material. Like if you want to take here, takes, this is still defended by the rook, and if we take with the knight and he takes, and then we take, yes, we won 2 pawns for a knight, so we're down 1 point, and then we can try to get the rook in, but then I'm not sure. I just want to reach 1900, man. I've been like 1800 for like ages now. So I'm pretty sure knight to a5 is coming at some point. I'm gonna go here. In case you ever put the knight there, we can simply just... And also this, because I want to get the queen, the rook here, moving the queen away. But what about knight to d7? Knight to d7 seems actually quite nice. Knight to d7, and I go rook to rook to c1. He takes, I take with the rook. He still cannot attack me because he loses knight, and we're still holding some really beautiful threats. So if he went knight to d7, I'm just gonna go rook to c1. I'm really worried about my pieces being here and my king being here alone with his queen and rook. So there might be some attacks, even if I put a rook there. There's some checks, and I go here, and the classical puzzle, they sacrifice. But there's the bishop here, so he cannot really do that. Again, I'm over-calculating. I just have to wait for my opponent to move. And actually, I've been competing against higher rated players a lot. Like I had maybe like 7 or 8 games against higher rated, like 19, almost 2000 elos, and I never win against them. So I just want to beat this guy and gain 11 points, and I'll be 1875. Like knight d7 seems quite nice. Ooh, that's a move. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Strike at the center. This guy is good. So, but there's some weakness here. I was thinking about knight takes, and if rook takes, there might be some kind of check and we win the knight, but there's a knight still defending. So what about a rook sack? He takes with the queen, he takes with the rook or with the pawn, we don't care. We take with the check. So what about this and he goes here? No, there's a knight here. I want to remove this knight from here. And takes here, he's just going to take with the knight. Taking, he's going to take with the knight, attacking my bishop. We can simply go back. And maybe his plan is to go here, but his plan is to take, and when I take, I lose the pawn. What about this? This? He can always go back with the knight, but then we can take. There are some tactics here, but I'm not seeing them. And this move seems really bad, because you can just take like this. So there is this, and there are this check. But I'm not sure if it is a good thing. I'm not supposed to give it. So maybe just queen to a4. There's this. We just take a pawn. So queen to a4. He takes, we take. There's still defense of this pawn. But no, after this and this, the knight is hanging. So maybe we can play like a rook move. Or maybe just rook to e1. You take, I take. And I lose the game. 5 minutes, holy sheesh. That's a, wow. That's such a pain in the ass, man. I can go back. You take, I take, you take with the knight, there's a check, and I win the knight back. Play it safe, go back. If you played this, congratulations, this is the ugliest game ever. The position is locked, and the bishop will go back. And if he take, I take, the knight takes, and this is check, he takes with the knight or with the king, I don't care. If they takes with the knight, I just take the rook, and then I take his knight. But there's this check. Fuck. Oh shit, I missed that. Take, check, takes with the knight, I take here. He takes, I take. He doesn't have any checks. So I let him take my rook to take with the king. Because if I take his rook first and then I take his knight, there will be checkmate. Shit. We have to take. We don't have time. Is he gonna take? Oh, there's the knight is hanging then. Ah, I missed that. But this, we go here, attacking him. Then we try to put the knight there. That's going to be a fork. He takes my rook, I take his. But there's some kind of stuff here. There's stuff. I don't know. But wait, even if he takes this pawn, there will be this check. And whenever he takes with the king or with the knight, I just take with the queen, defending my knight. And whenever he takes here, I just simply take. It is really complicated, and I'm not sure what is this. That's what happens when you overcalculate. Like when you start seeing ghosts, just move, just move. I dropped to 5 minutes and he has 7 minutes. When he takes this pawn, I do believe there's this chance to win the pawn back. And whenever he takes me, I just stake the knight defending here. So now 2 pieces defending against 2 pieces attacking. And if he ever take my rook, I just simply take. And he checks, forcing a queen trade, we just take, and we go back with the knight. Whenever you take me, I just take. And I do believe the game is still fine. Unless he found some crazy move like this e5 move, e5 push. What can he play? He can play knight to e4 maybe. We take. He takes with the pawn. There will be a check. He's gonna move away. I'm gonna move the knight. Not here. That's a fork. I'm not sure. The only thing that I'm calculating is knight takes d4. And I do believe there is this bishop takes and then queen takes, and they were fine. If you play this, we just take, attacking his rook, and then we can always go back because we cannot lose the pawn back. The knight cannot get in here. Even if the knight moves, there might be some possibilities to go here with the bishop. He plays this. There is no sack because the queen can go back to defend, but there will be a check. The queen can... Oh, but then the king can go back. I'm not sure. If I only had time to play rook to c1, I thought that it was gonna be really better. But he found the e5 push, striking at the center immediately, not giving me time to play rook to c1 because that was definitely just a tactical way to win some pawns. But he is really good. He saw that and he was like, strike at the center. He moved the king. Now his plan is to take this pawn without ever losing. But we can still take the damn pawn. Because even if you take it, I still take it because I'm not really sure what did that solve. And rook to e1, attacking his queen. I mean, rook to e1 seems nice. Then we can have knight to e6, forking the queen at the rooks. So I like this move so much. But this he can go here with the knight. I'm just gonna play it. I do believe there's a weakness here, and he has to block with something. And knight here, I just take. You take, I just want a pawn. I do believe that was a mistake to move his king. It's a mistake to move his king because now there's knight to e6, a fork of the 2 rooks, and your queen needs to move, and you don't have any checks. Your only hope is to go here, not to lose material that much. You're only gonna lose a pawn when you play this. But if you move your queen, you're definitely losing something. And my queen is always there to defend, and this is defended, so everything's defended. Yeah, he saw that, and the only way for him not to lose is just to lose 1 pawn. Now, which one to take with? Is the knight strong or the bishop is stronger? If I take with the knight, he takes. I take with the bishop. There are some kind of discoveries to attack his queen. But if I take with the bishop and he takes, then I take with the rook. Still attacking him. Oh my god. So takes, and I still play this. You need to... Oh my god. Take. I still play this. I still have knight here. Rook to e4 still attacks the queen, and there's still knight to e6. Defended by the knight. The queen needs to move, and when the queen moves... Oh, queen to f6. You go here, check, here, sack the queen. Bozo, I missed that. But there's a queen here, I just go back. I just go queen, rook to f3, attacking his queen. Wait, he cannot go here. Or here. We can just play rook to f3, defended by the pawn, or end with the queen, attacking him. And then we just take, and whenever he takes back with the queen, there is this move, and he goes here, we just take, he take me. We're up a pawn. Yes, he played that. Now I do believe this is the move. Rook to f3, right? Rook to f3, we're not blundering anything. This is not a check because I can take with a rook. You move your queen, I take your rook, you take back with the queen, and knight to e6, attacking your queen and the rook. The queen needs to go there, but I still cannot take because he can take my rook. I'm not sure what is that doing. So if I just take, he's gonna take, and I'm playing knight. Rook takes, the queen takes, knight to e6, it's a fork. The queen goes there. This is a move, right? Goes here. I just play this. Why am I playing that? I'm trying to get in. He's gonna move here or here. I'm not really sure. And even if he went here, I don't have this move anymore. Knight here trying to get in with the queen. This is only a one pawn advantage. So we still have to defend ourselves. But we have this move, d5. Defended by the queen, and we can also go back with the rook trying to defend if he tried to attack it. So takes, he's gonna take here. So if I went here, there's some kind of sacrifice because the rook back rank. What about just going here? He cannot move his knight because he's losing his queen. I can go there. I'm attacking his queen one more time. And I'm opening up an attack. So here, he still needs to protect the back rank, right? This move defends. Prepares queen here. Should I play? I'm just gonna play it. I'm just gonna play it. Defending the rook and also attacking the e8 square. There might be some kind of check back rank. So he cannot really. He can try to go here. But then we go where? Maybe we go queen here. And whenever he takes, that will be checks. I'm not sure. My idea was simple, just trying to go here. Whenever he goes there, he's weakening the square forever. And his knight is in the way of his rook. And even if he tried to play this check, we can always go here and my b6 can defend. That's the move. I missed that. Oh, I totally missed that. Totally. But wait. This, he can just take the pawn. I take, he takes with a check. What about this? You take, I take, you take, I take, you take. Here. I missed that. I was not supposed to miss that move like this. Takes. Not with the knight. Takes, he takes with the queen. And I played this move, but there's a checkmate. And there, just simply losing the queen. That's a beautiful move by him. So should I play queen to e1? Takes, we just take. Queen to e1. Take, 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 here. Queen to e1. He cannot take here. The problem with this move, there's knight takes here. He wins the pawn back. But here, he cannot win the pawn. Oh yeah, he takes. So if I take with the queen, should I go for it? I'm gonna go for it. He takes. Knight to c5. I hope that I'm not blundering. Because when he takes the pawn, I try to win the pawn back. Because he can never push. I take here. And if he didn't take, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Am I blundering? How is he gonna defend? He's gonna play some check, but I just go here. How is he gonna defend? Surely there's something for him, but check will not help. You're activating my king. Not a good thing. Pushing here, I just take you. In a blockade, you don't have this knight move, and I just move my king. Who's winning this? I completely missed rook to e7. I thought he's gonna move his queen. I did not see the rook move. That was amazing. But it's about time to beat a higher rated. Like, I have to beat this guy. Every single time I play a higher rated, I just lose. Like, I gotta win. There's no way to defend this, and there's no way for him to attack this right away. I'm not sure how he's gonna reroute the knight to attack the pawn. How can he do that? Like this. But it's like, if he went here and I just take and he goes here, I have this attacking him. He goes here. Ooh la la, that's... I take, right? I take. I'm gonna take, I'm not gonna think. Oh, not a good move. Oh no. I don't like it for him. The crazy thing about it, there's a knight maneuver, so I'm just gonna go here to stop this check at least. And whenever I go here, you go this check, I just get in. And my king will push. These two gonna go here. This. I'm gonna go here. He's gonna move there. There might be this check. He goes here, another check. He goes here. Still no way to win this. Yes, he played it. Now we don't have this because we're just giving away the knight. Check, he goes here. We give another check. So maybe we have to push this. We're stopping him from going here. But this is very weakening of the pawn. And he cannot get through. So should I go here? He's gonna move there. So should I just make this move? I'm just gonna make this move. But this move weakens this square. He's gonna get in. I can now force a knight trade. This is gonna give me some checks. I get in. Check. This knight. Here. Here. In this bush. No, he can take. I want to go here. But why? I just want to go there. He does have this check, but I just move away. He doesn't have... I'm just trying to take away the square for his king. And he cannot move his king right away because he loses the knight. And if you want to give me a check first, then I move away. Then you want to slide in somehow. My king will be faster. He made this pawn move. Okay. Is there a way to win this? Oh, he blundered the pawn, right? Check, you're forced to go here. That's another check and you lose this. You need to keep protecting. Check. You go here or you go here. I just take. And you try to get in with the king. Because this is another check. Here, he's trying to get in. I can play this check. You go here. I play another check and I win. Wait. Check. He can take with the knife, you bozo. So should I just take his pawn? He's gonna get in. No, he cannot. There's this check. There's checks first. I'm not sure what the hell am I doing here. This, he's gonna go here. And go here. He's gonna take. That would be a check. He's gonna take here. Should I go there defending? I believe that's the only way to defend the stupid pawn. And then reroute the knight. I have to play this to go here. Whenever he takes, I push the pawn. His knight can maneuver. So whenever he goes here with the knight, he's trying to go here. Okay, so now what is he trying? He's trying to go here. He's trying to go here. So this move, which one is most important? Definitely stopping him from taking the pawn right there. This is gonna go here. And what about this? Goes here. I can go back and defend. I like this move. I like this move. He doesn't have this, and whenever he goes here, I have this move to defend the pawn. I have to win this. But it needs time. Yes, he does have this, but... Oh. Shit. Fuck. Okay. This, he takes. I give him a check. This to give him a check to go here. So wait, here he's gonna take, check, he's gonna move, and then we're gonna go here. He's gonna move his knight. I'm gonna push. Should I go here? He's gonna take here. No, we're gonna lose the pawn. God help me. He needs to go there or there. So now we go here. He's gonna go there, and I have this. He pushed the pawn, and I go here. Can he defend? He's gonna go there, and I simply take. And I have a passer. For God's sake, I hate knights. Even my knight, I hate it. Because knights are really tricky. You get simply too many possibilities to think about. It's not like the bishop only looking at this. There's this. So we take. Oh, I just push. But if I push, you want to go here? I just take what? What is that? Look at my knight, look at my king. His knight is bad. He goes in here, I just take, I have a passer. You use your king, I use my king to get this one. It's still tricky. I hope I don't blunder this. Maybe he's gonna go here. I just take. But there's nothing, I mean, I'm not sure. So tricky. Pretty sure that was not the best move for him. Maybe it was to push the pawn, something like that. He cannot push because I take and I have a passer. And he cannot attack my pawn because I can simply take his pawn, defending mine. You use your king, I just go here. You use your king, I go here. You use your king, I go... Shit. I give you... Here, you take me, and I try to attack this pawn. Yeah, there's something here. Definitely. Yeah? Are you sure? Fuck me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. He's gonna go here. Stop me from pushing the pawn. Here we go. here, trying to give this check. What about this? Trying to push. I like this move, but this is really far away. He's gonna get in. I don't have time. He doesn't have any checks. I want to push my pawn. He uses king. I push. You use your king. I push defending. You go here. Ah, I go here. You take my pawn. I take this one, and I'm still 2 pawns up. What in the world? Check. Take. He takes. I go here. That's just. Am I thinking what he's thinking? Takes. Going here. He needs to give away the knight. And he wants to play down the... This is not a draw. This is not a draw when you give me your knight. It's not a draw, there's a pawn. It's not a draw. And you simply moved your king away, so now your knight cannot get in. This, I go here. You want to go there. It's still tricky, man. Still tricky. He can go knight to d4. Knight to d4, aiming to go here to stop me from reaching there. So if I here, he can go there. Yeah, he played it. So here, what about giving me a check? I move here. So I just want to go there. He's going to go here, and I simply play knight here. But he goes there. Oh, what is this? I can take the square away from him, but he's going to go, like, even if I go into here, he can go there. So should I push? I'm going to push. He's going to go here or go here. Oh, what is this, man? There will be some kind of checks. I was thinking about this move, but he can go here. And going there... I'm just going to use my king. I'm not sure. That's a beautiful move by him. What about this? He goes here. No, this just... Oh my god. This... What about going here? I'm just blundering left and right. My plan is just to give a check, and whenever he goes here, I go here. And when you take, I take. That was my plan, but he needs to move his king. And when he does, I just move my king. He gets closer. He gives some checks. Yes, he stopped me from going there. That's a beautiful move. Here. This. Fuck. I can't lose this. I don't want to lose this. Oh, this is so horrendous. Huh? What the hell? Check. Check, you take. Going here, he takes with the knight. Fuck. I'm giving him too much squares. He cannot take with the king. Can he take with the king? This is the craziest game I ever played. Check, he goes here. Here, just stop him from playing checks. Stop his king a little bit to try to push the pawn beside. He still has this. If I went here, like he tried to take and try to use his king, I simply can stop him. Go here, stop him from making any checks. This guy is so freaking annoying and so good at the same time. Like, this is... Not sure moving your king is the best option, bro. Just lock the king, let him use his... and we go here. Okay, I go here. How is he gonna attack me? You don't have any checks. Why did you move your knight away from the king? Shit! Fuck. Here, now there are one more checks. I go here. He's gonna use his king. And we go here. Just... freaking hell, what is this dude, man? What is this dude? Check, I just jump in. I go here. Stopping his king from going there. He's gonna play some checks. This is simply a draw. He's so good, man. But when I just get low on time, I just blunder. This took ages to... Moving the king. Now his knight cannot move. If he moved his knight, he's simply cooked. How can I trade the knights? I don't know how to trade them. Like, how to... Oh, here he wants to give me this check, but I just go here. But he can still take. Oh, fuck you. This is simply a draw. He found the best move here, and he just simply sacked the knight for the draw. And if I move my king, it's still the same thing. It's just a draw. Oh my god! I don't have any checks. Going here. He's simply just gonna take. He's just gonna not waste time. He's just gonna take. Fucking hate this dude, man. That was a perfect game by him. I tried to beat an overrated. I just drew him. That endgame was so tricky. The knight was so strong. I played with an 85.3. He played with an 85.1. Did I do any blunders? Yeah, I did 2 and he did 3. Perfect game. All of this been played before. That was what? The hell? What the fuck? I did not see that. I suck. Oh, I suck. Yes, he was supposed to go see knight to a5. Huh? Oh, go here with the knight because he cannot take its spin. Yeah, I'm gonna see that, of course. He was supposed to go here, but then that was the great move. We won the pawn. Huh? You want me to attack his knight first? That's a bit weird. Taking was best. Playing here was best. That was the... Oh, yeah! Just this, d5. You have a passer. You have an outstanding knight here. Because he found the best move. That was crazy. And this is winning. Ah, what? Here? Yeah. Like, even if I went here and he goes there, I go here defending. Then I can push this pawn and go. Oh, that was my blunder. He blundered back. I was supposed to push. Whenever he pushes his pawn, his king will be really far away. This is winning. I was just supposed to move my king, get his knight, and push the other one. What? Go here? But to try to defend, and the king will hold the knight. Then we have the pastor right there. Oh, fork, give, and then push. But was that winning? Because he found the best move, man. Here, I was supposed to look at this. Maybe I was supposed to. No, that's the blunder. I was supposed to move my knight back. Whenever he goes here, I simply just push the pawn. This move, he goes here. Go there. That was a perfect game for him. Wow, he's so freaking annoying. He played perfectly. Wow. Played like a 2250, played like 2250. We played like good opening, good stuff, but I got 3 points and I'm back to 67. That was it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.